Hey, this is Movie Guide, and I'm Jeremy Carroll, and I'm here with David Henrie. With your faith, how do you avoid controversy when you implement some magical elements into your storytelling?
This is a big stigma, I think, in the faith community, is because witchcraft is talked about very directly in the Bible, and magic and this and that. That's obviously the Bible. It's perfectly true and good and honest. But applying that then to art is where a whole other set of circumstances come into play. I mean, Tolkien with Lord of the Rings, C.S. Lewis with Chronicles of Narnia, and the list goes on, all sorts of fairy tales. They employ these mechanisms as a way to teach truth. And a lot of these men were some of the best Christians that ever existed. I mean, the Grimm brothers. Like anything, the context matters, and it depends on how you implement it.
Get the latest uplifting news and interviews from your favorite media at Movieguide. Like and subscribe and join the millions of families that follow your values. Now back to the show.
I don't think the Bible at all would be upset by Lord of the Rings, just because Gandalf is a wizard and there's magic everywhere and there's witches and Chronicles of Narnia. I genuinely believe that God loves those stories because they're powerful vessels to teach truth. I think you got to be careful not to make people, curious about getting involved in things that they shouldn't, or using any real witchcraft or any real stuff in what you make. I think you got to be careful about that. I think there's nothing wrong with telling fantasy stories, telling fake stories to illustrate greater truths. A lot of people who take a hard line on that stuff just shouldn't watch anything, because at some level everything is fake. So it's all fantasy, so it's not real. And if you're getting involved in things that aren't real, it's like wishful thinking, and if it's wishful thinking, it's magical thinking, and it's just a slippery slope. I tend to think it's completely fine to tell stories that aren't true to illustrate greater truths. Dragons don't exist, we know that, but they can be used to teach powerful truths to children.
Hey there, movie fans! Great news! Movieguide and VidAngel have paired up to bring you a free 30-day trial exclusively for Movieguide users. That's right. Click the link in the description today to start your free 30-day trial of VidAngel. Happy viewing.
If you enjoy videos that follow your values like ours and you want to help us continue, go to movieguide.org/donate, because we're actually a nonprofit. You may not know that, but we're working in Hollywood every day to help families have more choices that follows their values. And also subscribe right now.